Life is very fleeting. I mean, it's going by really quick. And the older you get, the quicker it goes by. And I want to impress upon our younger audience out there the importance of this, and keep that in mind. You're young if you're, a teenager, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, you're pushing 40, you're even in your early 40s. Enjoy it and do the right thing. Try to live life fully, because I'm going to tell you something. This thing is just flying by. It's almost like when we're born, we're thrown off a cliff. Like as a baby, this is, not literally, figuratively, of course. When you're born, you're like a baby, it's almost as though we're thrown off a cliff. And the closer we get to the bottom, the quicker time speeds up. And that's what it's like. It's like we're, when I was born, you're thrown off a cliff, but you're falling toward an end and an inevitable conclusion. And the closer you get to the bottom, the closer you get to the end, the faster time speeds up. That's what it feels like. I actually remember it like yesterday. I remember the last day of 5th grade. I had started kindergarten in 1973, and 1979, I remember the last day of 5th grade. And I remember helping the teacher, cleaning out, because the school that I was in at the time was about to close forever. There was going to be a new elementary school, a new school complex where all the elementary school children would be attending the following year. And so that was going to be the last day, and we were cleaning up books, and some of the kids were helping her with cleaning this classroom out. And I remember thinking that day, my God, I'm only in 5th grade. I still got, 7 more years of this. 7 more years of school. This is going to seem like at the time, you're taking forever. And here we are all these many years later, and that memory still is strong in my mind. But all those years seem to go pretty fast now in retrospect. And it seems like as every year you get older, the quicker it seems like it goes. I don't know if there's some sort of an illusion that just, is prevalent in all human beings, but that's what it seems to me like, from my point of view. And a lot of people my age, they feel the same way. I mean, as you get older, it just seems like time is going much more quickly than it ever went before. When you're a kid, like a lot of times it's like, oh man, I want to grow up. I can't wait till I'm 18 and or 16 and able to drive. And, I can't wait till I'm 21 so I can legally go to a bar and drink. It's like, no, you enjoy the moment that you're in before you get there, because you're going to regret thinking those things later on. Because like I said, it just keeps getting faster and faster and faster. Seemingly, it seems like at this point, even though I feel the same way mentally as I did when I was younger, nothing really changed. I mean, I become a little bit more, I have more wisdom. I feel, I feel, more world weary. You try not, when you get older, you try not to let things bother you as much as they would maybe 10 years ago or 20 years ago. But at the same time, that's fine. You're just older and you have more experience with the world, and you understand how to deal with things better as time goes on. You keep, but you still never stops. You never stop learning lessons. You could still learn new lesson every day in life. Oh boy, I'll never do that again. That still happens. That never stops. But at the same time seems like it just keeps getting faster and faster. That's because I'm getting closer to the bottom of that cliff. At some point, I'm going to hit the bottom, and then it's going to be over. But so I tell people, try to enjoy and do what you want to do in this life, and do good things and be good and take full advantage. Enjoy every day. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy, even when it's a bad weather out, enjoy that you're experiencing it. Well, whatever you're going through, try to make the best of everything and just enjoy this for whatever it is. It's a miracle. None of us really can answer. None of us know how this all happened or why it's happening. We can only guess. We don't know what happens when we're gone. If you say you do, then you're lying to yourself. Nobody knows. Nobody ever came back to tell us. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but people who like these cases where people say they were clinically dead and they saw this and that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I'm sure in moments of crisis like that, if you're in a near death, you're going to have experiences. You're going to have thoughts going through your brain. They obviously were near death, but they weren't dead. Or, just because they're clinically dead doesn't mean they're dead. We don't know what lies beyond. So it's important. It's important that you enjoy this. Because let me tell you something. At some point, like say somebody's out there right now, they're 20 years old and they're listening to this or watching it, because I'm sure I'll have a video on too of this. And they're going to look at this and they're going to be like, wow, I'm only 20 and I don't got to worry about it. No, I'm telling you, because you're going to think that, and then you're going to reach my stage. You'll hit 50. You'll be like, oh my God, he was right. So, make the best of this. Make the best of every day. It's a miracle. This whole thing is a miracle. And at the same time, it goes very, very fast. I feel good that I just made it to this point so far. I don't know how long I'll go, how long I'll live, how many years. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to try to make the best of every single day. Whether I live till tomorrow, tonight, or till I'm 95, whatever the case, I understand that this is fantastic. This whole thing, it's fantastic. Enjoy it. Don't take advantage of it, and take advantage of every day of the beauty of this whole thing. Because like I said, the older you get, the faster it goes. And it's very fleeting. So drink it all in. Love it.